Hi Mitch, thanks for talking to us today. You recently attended one of the new ECB Coach Support Worker courses in Derbyshire. Can you tell us some of the things that the course gave you?
It gave me much more knowledge for warm-ups, for small-sided games and cool-downs as well.
Okay. What knowledge have you picked up around warm-ups in particular?
The importance of warm-ups, so getting a heart rate, getting that up, getting them ready for the next session, and just to get them physically ready and get them in there quick, get them moving nice and quickly.
Brilliant. And you felt that the course gave you confidence to do that?
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. All right, you mentioned small-sided games there. Any advantages of playing those small-sided games for your players?
It allows everybody to have a go. Everybody's getting a go. Hopefully, they're having fun in the game, and it also allows you to see everybody in front of you. So when you're observing, when you can see everything in front of you, you can report back to your coach what you've seen. Good.
So you mentioned a couple of keywords there in observing and reporting back to your coach. Do you feel that that's an important role of the coach support worker, to observe the players and feed back to the coach? Yeah. Good stuff. All right. Now, as well as observing the players, what else might you be observing in one of your sessions?
Any dangers? So you might look for some of your equipment in the session might be dangerous, or you might look for dangers before the session. So your playing area, there might be, such as a cricket field, there might be glass on the floor or standing water, any slips.
Yep. Good. You mentioned again some keywords about communicating with your coach. How important do you think that is in your relationship?
That's as a coach support worker, communication is massive, really. So your job is to observe and help anybody who's struggling, really. So you always need to communicate to the coach on what you're doing and what you found in the session. All
right. So you're backing up the content of the session that the coach has set within his framework.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. What do you understand by the term there of framework of a session?
There's identifying the player and look at the outcome of the session and the practice of the session.
Okay. All right. So the player might be such as the name, how old they are, their ability level. Yep. Okay. The outcome could be a technical session for this evening.
Yeah.
Could be a batting session, in particular a front foot drive, for example. Okay, so that's the outcome that we're looking for.
Yeah.
You mentioned there the third one, practice types. Can you give us some feedback around what you understand to be the practice types?
A fixed practice, which is sort of one thing. Look at one thing, so it might be hitting off a tee if you're doing a front foot drive. A varied practice, which might be hitting a bobble feed on a front foot drive or a moving ball, and a game-based practice. Okay.
And then finally, just one final thought on cricket game-based learning. So we mentioned small-sided games.
Yeah.
Just give us some advantages of players practicing by playing.
It allows each player really to put into practice what they've learned in the other sort of fixed and varied practice, where they can learn themselves and they can sort of develop on their own, just learning through game-based.
Okay, excellent. Appreciate your time today, Mitch. Thanks for talking to us, and good luck with your future coaching career.
Thank you.
Thank you.